Design. The PCB manufacturing process begins with the design of the circuit board. Designers use circuit design software to create circuit diagrams and convert them into PCB design files. During the design process, the function, layout, size and other specific requirements of the circuit are taken into consideration. Printed manufacturing. The manufacture of PCBs is usually based on printed manufacturing techniques. In this step, the PCB design file is converted into the actual printed pattern. First, a light-sensitive coating is used to cover the entire copper substrate, and then the PCB design file is transferred onto the coating by photolithography to form the required printing pattern. Next, through a chemical etching process, the unprotected copper material is etched away, leaving only the copper wires required for the printed pattern. Drilling. Drilling holes on a PCB is for mounting components and connecting circuits between different layers. In this step, a high-speed drill press or laser drill is used to drill holes in the PCB to create connection holes between wires. Electroplating. Electroplating is to increase the corrosion resistance and electrical conductivity of the PCB surface. In this step, the PCB goes through a series of pretreatments before being immersed in an electrolyte solution containing metals such as copper. Through the action of current, metal is deposited on the wires and hole walls of the PCB to form a metal protective layer. Printing. Print marks and text on the surface of the PCB for identification and assembly. Segmentation. In this step, the large PCB board is divided into smaller boards for further assembly and installation. Component mounting. Mounting electronic components, such as resistors, capacitors, integrated circuits, etc. Onto the PCB. This can be done by manual or automated surface mount technology, SMT, or plug-in technology, PTH. Soldering. After the components are installed, the components are firmly connected to the PCB by soldering techniques. This can be achieved by methods such as hot air oven, reflow oven or wave soldering. Testing and quality control. The manufactured PCB needs to undergo various tests to ensure that it functions properly. These tests may include electrical tests, continuity tests, functional tests, etc. At the same time, quality control is performed to ensure consistency and accuracy in the manufacturing process. Final inspection and packing. After completing all testing and quality control, the PCB goes to final inspection and packing. During this step, the PCB is visually inspected to ensure there are no obvious defects or damage, and is properly packaged and marked as required. It should be noted that the PCB production manufacturing process may vary depending on the manufacturer, product requirements and scale. The above process is only a general description, and the specific manufacturing process may be adjusted and changed.